Yo, 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 it's Guy, Azurai, and we're back with some War Pips. Now, to be honest, I didn't really expect to revisit this game so soon, but I've kind of got the little bit of the urge to play. I'm not too sure how far we're gonna make it in here. Mostly because the campaigns are very long. It reminds me of Across the Obelisk a little bit in that aspect. Army name. What's a good army name? I'm always so bad at names. Last time I did the snakes, mostly because I forget everything about something until I see it in my face, and then all the memories come back. Is this how you spell the references? I don't know. It's a reference to an older game. So, I have heard, one second here, that this game got some patches back. In terms of cost, in terms of mercs getting merked, and so on and so forth. We're playing on normal as well, mostly because I'm still not 100% as confident I was as the first time I played last stream. It looks like most of the stuff is still the same, but mercs got slightly rebalanced. So did our base soldiers. And all the places give a little bit more. I believe 5 more warbucks per. So technically speaking, we should have no problem beating through this game, but that hasn't stopped me before. Let's go here. Units, right? Just go like this. Should be good. Honestly, I think the biggest barrier to me playing this game more often is some sort of speed up mode. It is just quite the commitment to make it all the way through. And I generally like to finish games in one setting, at least in like these kind of modes. So yeah. So these guys used to just decrease the cost, but now they get some buffs to themselves for ranking up. And this early game can be you can just rank people up. It's not too difficult. There's not really as much strategy early on, which is also another little instance. Why I'm waiting for. I probably will wait for this game to fully come out, or at least get some bigger. I think a final boss will be the big determinant for me, and which is in the roadmap. So I'm glad we just put that down for it to blow up right away. So like these early maps, it's just that they're a bit of a breeze. But the game is quite relaxing, I think. I'm a little more tense as we get further and further in, but early on, it's quite fun to just watch the little guys shoot each other and hope my guy wins. I think these two should be good. But I believe I popped into the Steam discussion pages around that same day I first played it, and people were not able to beat the game, and I was a little bit surprised. But then I guess the Merc strategy that we've been using was quite powerful for the first whole part of the game. Okay, there we go, easy win. I do want to. Maybe we'll try again maybe next weekend. I won't play this game nearly as often as some of the other games. But I think I want to try like a full clear, like clear every single island slot before going into the final fight. Yo, hey Damien, how's it going? It was I'd mentioned that I was slightly curious about giving this one a shot. I can definitely tell people are interested in War Pips, and there's not much out there because it gets more views than anything else I've been getting. We'll do the same strategy. What's our loadout looking like? I don't think I ever used the stim pack last time. I think we had some. I can get a single turret here. With the vehicle, the barbed wire doesn't work nearly as good. Or nearly as well. Do we have a merc there? We'll deploy here. This game is like right on the edge. Like tug of war games are right on the edge of what I truly desire in a video game. They're right there. There's two games that I envy about all the time, or not, maybe not envy about, but dream about, which is one, a tug of war style game, but more simulation like, and instead of purchasing the units and having them go, which is like the main idea of the tug of war, there was all these custom games in StarCraft and Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, that instead of buying units, you would buy a building, and that building would spawn a unit, and then that unit would come down the field and fight at like a regular interval. And then once you kill enemies, they would give you money, and you kept buying more and more units, trying to perfect your composition. I wasn't very good at them, mostly because I didn't understand the intricacies of like the unit resistances and what's good against what, because I never really while I played the StarCraft and Frozen Throne games like campaign, that's about it. I never got super into real-time strategy, mostly because I'm just awful at micro. No, there's definitely games out there like Flash games and such, and they're fun. I'm fairly confident I've played most of them, or at least know that they exist. I am have a very specific want of a like long-term campaign or like roguelike aspect of the game. It's a very specific video game that I'm looking for. And I'm sure one day, there's someday in my lifetime, it's gotta come out. Hopefully. Also, I mentioned this in the Discord. That's right, there's waves. I totally just been throwing my guys in. We have a pretty solid, like, defensive setup here, though. But, man, the fact this is a mobile game blows my mind, first of all. And then, second of all, I'm sad it's a whole mobile game. But there's a company out there called, Kairosoft, K-I-A-R-O Soft. Yo, hey, Jay, how's it going? And I think I've been, you know, bored at work, looking for games to play. Melvor, which is my main idle game, has kind of slowed down a bit. So I've been, just checking on that one every 12 hours, waiting for some of the stuff to speed up. So I needed something to do at work, so I snagged that game. Or I was, like, browsing simulations and such, and came across that game called Dungeon Village. And I was like, oh, what's this about? Kind of right. It's a purchase game. There's no like in-app purchases. It's like $5. I was like, whatever, dude. I have like $50 in my Google Play account for like various gift cards over time. So I was like, whatever, $5. I'll buy it real quick. And just consume my life. They're all these like, they're vaguely exactly what I want in terms of what I was looking for in games. I've been looking for like a sports game where you can have like a career mode almost, in terms of getting your own, like making your own character and like training him up through time and that whole jazz. Captain Tsubana, which is a anime-esque game that came out a little while back, kind of fit that urge, but I had it again, but I didn't want to play that again. So I found the existence of those games, and they're kind of cool enough to like catch my interest for a long while. What do we got here? A UAZ. I don't really think we need too much. I assume the enemy's gonna run at us a lot, so let's bring these barbed wires in case, and that should be good. We don't have the upgrades for the mercs, so they're gonna be a little bit weak, But also, I believe the tier 3, you no longer get 3 mercs, which is the whole point of the mercs beforehand. I think they give an HP upgrade at the end here. Let's see. Yeah, small health grease. So, back to the game that I've been playing recently, mostly on my phone, as I'm, like, bored at work. Gotcha. Yeah, I did see that they balanced it out. I'm curious. I think easier, right? It's more of a buff to everyone overall. Things are a little bit cheaper. That's if I read the notes correctly. I still want to get the 2 as soon as possible, especially because these guys just kind of kill themselves. But so the one game I'm playing is like a baseball game, where like you build the facilities and your little baseball players kind of do what they want. Excuse me? Look at that range. So sometimes they'll go hit baseballs at, you know, batting cage, and other times, okay, we got the level 2. They'll go to arcade and like improve their stats. Look at this nonsense. And then through time they get better, and then so on and so forth. It's fun. It's enough to pass the time and be engaged, and that's all I can ask for in a mobile game. A paid mobile game. Pay to win, I have different, you know, free to play games with pay to win aspects, or even free to play games themselves, I have different standards for. Okay, I'm worried about the truck. Yeah, this guy's 5 cheaper, it looks like. He used to be 75. We can take some hits. Let's upgrade this. I think my game plan is to wait till this wave is over. Yeah. I like the upgrades to the war pips. Also, I saw the dog that the dogs are like a cage instead of an individual, which I think is super cool. Basically, our goal here is to turtle up and then probably advance with our heavy gunners. Yeah, let's buy one now. Hopefully he'll stay defensive and hide behind this. Actually, he was super tanky, so maybe he won't be. Yeah, I think going forward, my goal will be to save our war pips for some of the tougher fights, because I think they're stronger now. I guess we'll see what the small HP increase looks like on the, maybe another hit, I imagine. That's a monster. Look at him. Spawn, yeah, spawn another one up here. I think we're gonna need to upgrade our costs. We're probably gonna send down a wave to kind of work with the strategy. Or if we can get some more barbed wire. Actually, these two guys are just destruction incarnates. Also, look at that range. Right out of the range of the turret here. Now let's just go. I'm lazy. Nice. Oh, the mines. Oh, okay. Oops, I meant to purchase money that time. Oh, they all spawn top. Absolutely massacred. Is there any mines up here? I don't see. Oh, they're right there. I didn't see them. So well hidden. Look at that. Well, there goes about 250 bucks. Just vanished. What do I want to do? Spawn more of these guys. I'll try to get our mercs to go hit those mines. The last time I ended up getting a lot of vehicles and then going some more vehicle upgrades. I think early on getting the infantry upgrades is the preferred aspect. Let's pop our speed here. Mostly because I want to get these mercenaries up fast. Please don't shoot. There's nothing to shoot. Don't worry about shooting. Oh no. Disaster. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, we'll do this one instead. Because we still gotta make it up there, which is the hardest part. Some guys go south, please. We do have this barbed wire, but I think I'm just gonna keep it at top because the vehicle will just run over it. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. There's no more mines top. Just the millions of our dead bodies that we've sacrificed. Should be the last wave we need here. As long as they all go top, we'll be fine. It's like the heavy in any of the Left 4 Dead like games. Just an absolute monster. Walks forward, takes all the... Just a bullet sponge. Oh my god. Gotcha, we'll, I'll look a little bit better next time. I just forgot mines, honestly. Should be able to hear how anyone else time. Totally forgot that they even existed. It's Mine Massacre is definitely what that was called. Alright, we got some more war pips. Is there anything we want to grab along the way? Not really. Honestly, I want to get to the second island as soon as possible. That's really where the fun begins. First things first, let's get a bullet vest. Ooh, I'm glad they made... I don't know if this was like this before. But if so, I'm glad they make this like a hold and press. Okay, what's our fight looking like here? Kind of the same, nothing too crazy. We're getting another war pit back so I can... Oh, dude, technicians too. Technicians are really important. We're gonna warp it back, so I don't need to do too much here. I like saving these. These are surprisingly nice on easier maps. We'll take the turret. One day I'll use the stim pack. Maybe at this final fight I'll snap in the stim pack since we'll have a infantry heavy composition for this first island. Okay, any mines? No. Accuracy increases range. Yeah, war pips already felt better on the first map we played. Let's see. Heavy, light, okay. They do have this guy here. We'll eventually want to charge forward, or else they're gonna just get taken out by the tower. Vehicle already. As long as we can... Basically, this game is a very... It's more defensive tug of war than offensive tug of war. As we see our one unit hold off a legitimate army of enemies. Mostly because of this car. Yo, look at this. Look at this hero. Those... Nobody's hitting anybody. Wonder how... You think it'd be a bad idea to see how many units we can get stacked over here before either this vehicle dies or these guys die? Oh no. we just spawn two of these guys and watch them rip through. Just one more, just in case. That was cool. Okay, let's increase their range a little bit so they can take out that tower. I don't think we're gonna need too many money reserves this time. Please, destroy it. Okay, good. Job done. Job done. Actually, do you think we can beat them before their big wave comes? Let's be greedy. Just as long as that fire extinguisher didn't blow up our giant wave of guys. Actually, we have some turrets here too. I believe. What was that? This could be close. We have the turrets here. These carcasses of these cars, though. Yeah, nice. What's our last fight looking like here? Do I need to save the? I mean, I'm probably gonna save these oil rigs as long as I can. They are very useful. Yeah, we don't even need the last fight. The buggy is scary. The buggy is probably the hardest part of this whole fight. So let's get you. Get another one of you. What else do they have? Sniper and a normal fighter. Let's use a stim pack. I'm not gonna use it anywhere else probably. Save my tactician. What's our rewards here? Ah, 2 of those guys? Yeah, definitely. Both of these guys. Should be good. Let's look for mines. At the start. I gotta remind myself or else I will 100% forget. Actually, I'm surprised we saw mines so early because I don't remember seeing them at all until the second location. Was this just free? Yo, this would be crazy with the big guy. Oh, it's this map. They kind of funnel quite easily. Also 69. So probably gonna do this for a little bit because it's free. This feels like my XCOM percent to hit. Like it's basically a 70% chance. But it feels roughly 50%. Yeah, I thought it was gonna cost something, so I was surprised when it didn't. Or at least like cost a single unlock. You might hate this, but this is peak strategy right here. Okay, we have a ton of money. Charge. And this thing's probably almost dead. I feels like I put a lot of bullets into it. Oh, there's the buggy. Pause by really quick. There's 2 buggies. Not good. Oh, we can wait for them. Actually, let's pop this right now. Don't. I see that. I did not like it. Is this still pack still going? What's the length on this thing? A quarter of this? What is that? Probably like 45 seconds, it felt like. Maybe a minute? I wish I was better at randomly knowing time. I'm concerned to see these 2 not exploded barrels right where we'll be standing when we shoot the base. Is that it? Nice. Nice. Clutch. Just casually walked in and won. All that build up for nothing. Okay, it felt like a long time is basically what I got out of it. What am I getting from here? Another war pit? I'm almost tempted to use a Merc, but I guess we're getting one. We should be fine. How much do snipers cost again? Is that 85? Was that? It used to be more. No, it's right in the middle. What a great barb. Wait. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to place a barbed wire where you're standing. Thank you. Didn't have, yeah, there's no vehicles in this one, so. I bought the sniper as like safety, but we probably didn't need it. I mean, sniper's really good. That's the game plan. I don't like doing things partway through for the most part, and I did plot out about 3 hours of time, which is roughly where we sat, and that was with me being less knowledgeable. So I suspect it'll probably be the same length of either like across the obelisk or something else along those lines. Give me another one, guys. Have a beach shield, please. Don't grenade. Don't grenade my guys. I guess also I did play in skirmish for a little bit afterwards, so maybe it might be more like 2.5 hours ish. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll find out today. We can kind of hold indefinitely here. 2 snipers is enough to take out any infantry hold here, unless one pushes a little bit too far. Like that guy did. Okay, let's... Okay, I'll wait for about maybe 2 more level ups, and then we'll attack with a warp army with some sniper support. Or maybe just go now. Let's just go now. There's no mines. I didn't look at the beginning. Maybe I did look at the beginning. My memory is horrid. Yeah, there's really no threat of loss here, because even if we do somehow get pushed back, like, we'll forever... Oh. That would have been really cool. We'll forever have barbed wire. What a shotgun shot. Also, okay, I can't remember if these guys did this last time, but this is exactly what I was hoping for. Which is these guys providing any kind of covering fire, so that when they spawn, because once they start focusing the tower, they don't stop shooting the tower. These dumbfire rockets. Dumbfire rockets, not nearly as good as actual aimed rockets. I'm almost tempted just to do the exact same thing. Like these guys. What do we win? Some snipers, some mercs, stims, or pups. Let's look at pups. Pups are different. And I guess we could save the oil if we really needed to. Yeah, let's just play it slightly safe. And have a separate income. Ah, perfect. I'm glad we got the pups. Actually, we should, going forward, we should always bring pups on the final flight, because they'll always be mines. I might grab a sniper early again. It was quite nice. Please shoot the shotgun guy. Oof. I wasn't sure if he was going to survive that or not. Spawn a swarm anti-infantry dog. I like it. You having some issues, buddy? Look at this guy. Don't tell me he's gonna do it. me too, Humvee thing. I also get confused with bridges. Yo, look how many dogs spawn. No. So brutal. Wow, he made it. A little bit too out. When's our first... This is the Pride the Hero spawn. That's what that looks like. Grab another pip just in case we get a little bit overwhelmed. Another Oh, it is another pip. A little bit too far out. What do I want to do here? Let's see if we can't take out this tower, and then we'll hopefully have enough dogs for our next wave. Don't do. Okay. How many shots does you take? Okay, that's down. Good, good, good. We have some buildings for them to shoot at for a little bit. So I might have been a little bit greedy, but we should be fine. Also, we have dogs. A lot of dogs. Poor guy. I didn't even see this other one. So well hidden. Alright, there we go. Fully upgraded. That Humvee Jeep thing is still very confused. I actually wish we would have just let it live forever. Oh, yo, when they're fully upgraded, they're slightly out of the range of this. That's really nice. That small bit of range is enough to be quite game-changing, actually. Not quite game-changing enough to avoid mines. Since, no matter how far these guys make it, their lives are very, very short. No. Oh, 2 for 1, perfect. Or maybe that was just a random explosion. Yo, what a position. Get another one of you. No. Okay, pups, your time has come. I'm sorry, little guys. This is well, they're gonna take out like 1 mine or 4. Never mind. Much, very worth it. Oh no, he even succeeded. Oh, actually, yeah, blow this thing up. Nice. What a perfectly placed barrel to just happenstance. Okay, let's push. If we get lucky, we'll lose like 2 guys. We lost our entire asset that I just pushed. But I don't think these guys are leaving actually, I think a vehicle's gonna spawn soon. They're probably gonna make it. Or they're probably gonna be able to be pushed out. Ah, let's go. We don't got lots of time. Well, a vehicle did spawn. Please don't do it. Don't do it. No. Oh. That's so close. They almost might have made us stay there for like 10 more minutes longer. All right, one down. What do we got? Nothing fun. Our first vehicle. That's the we did the LRV is probably my favorite one. To be honest, I might just skip one of these and like go this route, like here. Ooh, we'll definitely grab 2 Jeeps. Come up here. Yeah, the rewards here aren't fantastic. We'll see. We'll pass by it. But first things first, the first thing I noticed as I was doing that fight is things were very expensive. My money makers were more like money takers. You're just infantry. Mercs, this is you. Mercs and... You think we can do it with just Mercs and barbed wire? I believe. Yo, hey Red, how's it going? Especially on this map. I didn't even look at the map in here. But these guys are probably just dead. Or at least we'll be like 1-hit shot. Yeah. Infantry are nice. Not too much to worry about. If I can slightly push here. Oh no, the reload. Yeah. Oh, do we make it? No. If we could just get to this second little choke point here, I think we had no worries. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. No matter how many guys they send. They will have no influence. Do we just win this one? Absolutely destroyed. Okay, obstacle number 1. How many ticks does it take? 3 on you. Like 4 on you? I think these pistol guys only take 2. Or 1. Amazing. Hey, send more guys. I need more experience. Actually, the timing is for this one is pretty rough. Like from here on out, it's actually. I was almost about to press this like an idiot. I see big red button. Dude, it's like that one game, don't press the red button. You gotta press the red button. That says warning on there. Alright, we're gonna have a little mini wave. If only time wasn't relevant here. Yeah, they can never pass this point, and if they do, they got 2 more to go through anyways. Nice. Give me all the pistol guys. They're the freest experience of my life. Okay, 1 more pip, and then we'll send our own wave, or 1 more level up. Because after that, I think we're running out of time. Dude, it really is. This is what you get for trying to. Look how many points of experience we'll get. Boss, what do we do? You just keep sending the infantry. Sooner or later, we'll take them all out. I'm glad. When I first had the barbed wire, I was real worried that our own infantry would hit our own barbed wire and then we would lose. I'm glad the devs were like, yeah, it's probably not the play. And they're a little bit of forethought needed to think about that. Alright, let's get our first vehicle. We can't do the same strategy. Sniper, shotgunner, UAS. What else are we getting? More mercs. Okay, we'll keep playing with mercs. I'm not with them not having 3. I'm not as big of a fan. Yeah, heavy gunner. The best part was just the superior, overwhelming numbers. Let's take one turret with us. Once we start getting to bigger fights, I'll start actually looking at the maps. But for now, while there's not, you know, terrifying vehicles to worry about, most of the tank and the super jeep. Ooh, actually, this is a really good spot for. We can get. Not quite. No. This should shoot this, hopefully. Yeah. For, you know, $50, we might be able to take this out. That's a lot of shotguns. Actually, I'm okay with them destroying this middle barricade zone if they happen to. What are you doing, buddy? Since this is where they're hold, and if we blow up all their, you know, cover, help us a little bit. Okay, charge. Give me my infinite accuracy. Actually, can we win? They're gonna be running out of juice in a second here. I'm gonna try to win. No, not your barbed wire. It's the most dangerous part of the entire game. Stop standing in it, you idiots. You're supposed to be smarter than that. We just watch them do it. Now we can't do it ourselves. I think he's dead, actually. Shotgunners do a surprisingly high bit of damage. Maybe? Maybe I'm just smoking out of my... Just like walking around mines is against the rules. Yeah, we did win that. Nice. No, you're right. Never mind. Run into the wires. It's the rules of war. But sir, that doesn't make any sense. Remember back in the old days when people would line up to each other and just shoot? That's what we're doing nowadays. If we add more, you know, ways to go around things, everything will be under attack. And all honor will be at stake, so we can no longer do that. Let's see what we got here. XP per kill isn't too bad. More HP. Extra pip. Let's get more HP. HP is really good. Okay, this is a tougher fight. This Gruz. Let's bring. We're gonna keep. I guess we get a warp. We'll spend a warp a tactician since we're getting them back. We have Stimpaks. Do we send our own vehicle? I don't think we'll use our own vehicle quite yet. Use these dumbfire rockets. Since I think they're pretty bad. And give me one of you. Did anyone else get notably changed here? It doesn't look like it. I think this will be good. Yeah, I believe. Maybe I should have brought dogs. No, there's no mines. Oh, the good thing is with the dumbfire rockets at the bare minimum is once the enemy gets here, we'll just let them rip and blow up their barbed wire. But usually this is a random target. We'll pop two. Yeah, there's one. Hey guys, go this way. Go this way. Think this will hit? We'll do one. Not quite. Oh, I see the one guy, but there's no way. What's this, actually, kill him. 1 in 3. I trust my chances. Let's go. Oh, it didn't blow it up. Whatever. If none of them go this bottom way, then we won't go this bottom way. That's just all you need to do. Actually, do this. I thought we had a chance to maybe win basically instantly, but it looks like, based on this explosive barrel, is not the case. So close, yet so far. Yeah, that extra HP increase is quite notable. Not against the barrels, but I didn't suspect those guys to survive that many hits. Or were they stimmed? Oh, they were stimmed. I'm just ignore me. I forget what I do sometimes. Eat rockets. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But I guess, technically speaking, if you double a higher number, in general, it's a better choice. Enemy hero approaches? Who cares? Yeah. They were stimmed. Yeah, run away, little guy. No! You madman! Yeah, she 100% did. She also ate the explosive barrel that was right next to her spawn. Alright, stim here. Let's just win. Stim and win. The notification for the hero came a little bit earlier. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so the dumbfire rockets are great against infantry as well. Or just a lot of people. But it's hard to accurately predict what exactly is going to be in each fight. In terms of their amounts. Now, we have perfect information on what's going to be in the fight. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I'm almost tempted to do the same thing. We're getting another war pit back? We are. Ooh, stim for 5? I'm gonna buy that. That's pretty good. We'll buy barbed wire, because they have some. And let's, it's hard to justify buying vehicles early. Mostly, I think once we get this, they cost 1 less. It's when vehicles really shine. Alright, we have so many of these, we might as well bring one along. If there's mines, then I'm... Oh, this is such a... Oh, it's this map! I love this map. It's so short. Don't do it. Also, eat barbed wire. What is this placement? I think I've made a grave error, by the way. How come... This is a funky map. In terms of, Yo, if only we had brought in, turrets. Just hit that, please. We could have just placed, like, turrets all across their front lines. Okay, tactician, super important here. They have, like, no room to maneuver. He's gonna plop it, like, right here. Yeah. Don't you think about you? You? This thing's got some cool tracking on this. Is he hitting? It's like he's almost hitting that. Get money. All right, perfect. This fight's gonna be hard. If we keep, as long as we keep doing that, though. Yeah, let's get our level 3. so many. No, don't spawn northward. Alright, from now on out, it's just a... Jesus. I'm super glad I brought these guys along. Probably could have survived without them, but the convenience is quite nice. Nice. Yeah, this thing starting off with the blitz was quite rough. Let's keep getting more money. Oh my gosh. So many pistol guys. The reason I picked up... Oh, that rock just got split in twine. I picked up another tactician for another, You constantly tell me that the strategy is not to, but it feels... it feels the most fun. Nice. Good explosion. We're so close to just overwhelming them. Yo, what? Oh, no, please. I just wasted all my money. Yo, hey. This guy has been pigging. Evan. Was he not? Was they not shooting that? That was weird. I think we might be a bit screwed. Oh my god, this is an army. I love the destructible cover in this game, though. It is the coolest thing to watch as the battlefield slowly changes over time. Alright. Take it out. Let's go. There's a little bit where I was a little bit worried about this. It would have sucked if this was our first loss and not like an actual tough fight. Alright, we're definitely chose to go this way. They got missiles, they got everything I hate. And we're getting some mercs, some snipers, and jeeps. So we'll take a vehicle this time. Because I suspect this fight's going to be a bit longer. Yeah. I almost just accidentally hit deploy, too. That would have been terrifying. Let's take one of these. I don't want to use my last war pip. We're getting back another sniper. Do I want to use a sniper? I don't really want to use a sniper here. Let's take a defense guy. Not gonna. Oh yeah, let's definitely take you. Do I want this? No, let's take this instead. Yeah, let's. I think this will be good. So, oh, I should have brought dogs. There's a long map. I should have expected mines. Well, I guess we have mercs instead. That's like the same thing. We've got some. Star accuracy 56, very low. I'm mostly worried about the machine gun turret jeep thing. Yeah, I like the Jeeps are a ton of fun to play. Mostly because they're a great advanced force to just throw at. Oh, dude, okay, I remember this map. It's come back to me. Yeah, Tacticians might not have been bad to snag here. But also, I like the whole... I don't like not having the choices, I guess. Particularly, we're close to the final fight. Look at this guy. Yeah, that should hold us off for the meantime. I'd like to blow up these explosions. Most likely because we will get hit instead of the explosion. Because I know how my RNG works. Hey, that's good. I can't believe those three guys could put that down, honestly. I sometimes don't understand what these bigger guys do. They kind of just like walk up. Sometimes they don't drop off enemies. Oh, I guess they are. There they go. Get one more slot just in case. Speaking of how my RNG is gonna go, I'm ready. This mad lad. Look at these guys. It's like, yeah, this is the explosive. These like, perfect. A big red explosive barrel. Perfect thing. I'll take cover behind. It took me a second to get to that thought. Okay, he's here. It should be so close to being blown up, by the way. Where are you going? I so called it. Did this guy get changed a little bit? I remember them being so much more aggressive and dangerous. Got the one extra reinforcement. Let's start building some supply up. Maybe, I don't know if they're still dangerous. I think maybe we just got a little bit lucky. Also, maybe Shield Pip did his job. Now, if only we could somehow cause a chain reaction from these guys into here. Yeah, Shield Pip doing his duties as best as he can. Oh, one shot. Okay, let's send the mercs. I hope they get there faster. And it's gonna take us a little bit to get through these mines. Which is a little bit troublesome, and I'm looking at our time. We're about a fourth, third-ish of the way through, but... if we haven't cleared most of these by this second wave here, I feel trouble. Alright, well, we're fine. Never mind. Let's start upgrading. And unless they just take this, like, super north path and just walk right around all the mines, nothing to... nothing... Don't do it. Alright. Off you go, mercs. Can you actually hit this with this? Like, just randomly? Wait, did the bullets even make it that far? What are you hitting? You must be hitting something along the way. Perfect. 2 mines down. They are taking this north path. Well, we had a shot. It's like I want to stagger them to make sure they don't blow up in one hit, but also I want to like be able to make it to here. Nice, perfect spawn. Good job. Literally walked out. He's like, "Go get him, sir. There's a mine right up." Oh, nice, good job. Did you survive that? What? I think we got this right here. Nice. It definitely feels a little more forgiving on some of these spawns compared to before. Maybe I'm just pushing through this way faster than last time, but some of these fights were absolutely brutal. Oh no. Also, we connect these. I really, for some odd reason, I know I see the space there, and I now understand why they're not connected, but I swear those look connected. Maybe if we get like little dotted lines, at least between these river locations. Alright, so we're getting... I guess it's not the worst thing. Oh no, I got another fight I have to do. Woe is me. What do we got here? Kind of the same thing, but more units instead of vehicles. Oh, did he want to use my last big guy? Oh no, we're getting another big guy. So let's buy one big guy. Take a sniper with us. Just keep saving our war pips in case we go on like a dry spell. We do have our own Puma, and like might as well. They're fun. And I'm probably gonna save both these smoke and this dog for the last fight. Ooh, wow, we're actually getting oil barrels? I don't think I grabbed those a single time last time. Does this look okay? I don't really have any support things. Are we needing any more support things? Not really. We're getting this of barbed wire there, but... I mean, let's take it, guys. We got 5 of them. No mines, they have a turret. Lots of infantry. They have the fast jeep. I assume one's coming basically right away. Okay, I let them push too fast. Let's to my very expensive sniper just took a rocket to the face. I think I'm kind of screwed here. I played this a bit poorly. I let them stew a little bit too long. Oh, do I? I'm always hesitant to spend my money options. Okay, I think we have the foothold to buy a sniper now. I mean, as soon as I buy this guy, a jeep's gonna come running in. I have memories of the final fights and how terrifying those were. Yo. Some terrifying backfire. Our sniper took 2 shots. Why? Why would you shoot him? Okay, we need to get level 2 as soon as possible. A second pair of mercenaries per spawn will make my life way easier. This game is very much rides the line of knowing when to use your consumables. It's like all those RPGs. You see the memes about them. How it's like the final fight, and they're like, you could use this, you know, ultra restore to max HP, but I only have 1. Yeah, but it's the final fight. The game's done. Yeah, but it's my only 1. Can I this spell? No, I did 100% poorly. I wanted to like shoot it towards that. Oh, close enough. You got some more you shooting at me? E-Rogue. Is that the full name, or is it E-Rogue? Looks like it's gonna pause real quick. Brogue. Is it an Irish? Wait.
Brogue.
It's brogue. I've never seen that word in my life. The first thing is, why is an Irish accent called a brogue? Is the first question which is why I said Irish. Are we within here? I don't think I take out that thing. Do we bring another view in? Nah, let's rush the line with some more mercs. Yeah, a lot of I play a lot of the, at least maybe I don't really stream too much, but it's a habit I've tried to build myself out of, since it, for the most part, like, why not use the things that are given to you to give yourself an advantage for a few moments? But it's still hard. There's always the fear of, like, what if I had a better time to use it? I think it particularly is bad because there's been a few games, I can't remember exactly what games, but like, oh, if I had this consumable for this specific fight, I would have had, like, an easy time. Okay. One more fight. Yeah, I mean, you're 100% right. There's always, I just can't, it's very hard to get rid of the lingering what if question. This fight looks vaguely easy. I don't know why I'm bringing this. Well, we have so many of these, we might as well. What else are we getting here? Surprisingly a lot for the long fight. I'm assuming, actually, you know what? We will bring these, because there's probably gonna be mines. This should be good. Yeah, though the one thing roguelikes have taught me is use it when you need it. I have a little more willingness to do it in those type of games. I mean, to be honest, it's like, it's not super important what I pick here. Okay, we got this. Like, for the most part, unless I screw up really poorly. As long as we have, like, a early game guy and a mid to late-ish, you know, in these fights, mid to late-ish game guy, we shouldn't have any issues. Perfect. What a shot. that was really nice. Wait, what is this supposed to, early wave supposed to be? Ah, another vehicle. Oh, yeah. Come at me. How deadly? I don't remember how deadly this guy is. He looks perplexed. So do my guys. They look very perplexed. The shaking of the gun is what I would definitely define as unsure of what to do here. I am paid for this. Alright, let's just take out these mines. I'm so tired of mines. What a... Do these auto-aim now? Excuse me? Oh, I'm so poor. No, that timing is surreal. Yo, I didn't realize how good a combo big gun guy and shield guy turned out to be. That thing's so blown. Yeah, I was getting rid of the mines. They're a nuisance in my soul. It's like 100% evasion or something close, because it's quite like the enemy misses every shot, I feel, or maybe like 95 to like higher. Dude, I can't. You know, the first time I was just surprised. The second time I couldn't believe it happened twice without like trying. I wasn't thinking about it at all. What to do here? Kind of worried about this attack here. Mostly if we don't like get any damage in before. I guess the one thing I'm missing out on is I didn't really pack or plan for like a mobile team. I knew it was a long map, I don't know. I think I have a ton of vehicles too. Right, now we can actually use our smokes. There's land right here. A little bit short. Guys, are we gonna get this? I don't know if we're gonna get this. There's no mines left. Let's do this before I forget to use it. Okay, the travel time is so long on these. I can't believe that sneak through that. I didn't even see that it could go through. I wanted to land right. I guess it worked actually perfectly. Okay, preempt here so we can just win. It's a risky strategy. Kind of an all-in. Nice. I think we're going to save these surface fire missiles. These are ones I will 100% want to use for the final fight. Not this final fight, but the next final fight. Never mind, we're getting some more. Oh, I made this. Let's counter with the tank. We got the vehicles. Let's spend them. Did I get the Jeep as well? if you're looking about the specific software it uses, I basically went to, was it Vroid? And then messed with the base model enough to make it unique. Yeah, we'll save our smoke. Get this. Plan for a longer fight. I'm almost tempted not to use the tactician here. This looks good. Oh, but probably sometime around this next month I'll have an actual nice looking model. I just have to sit down and actually prepare and make a note of it. I plan to do it this weekend, but I got distracted by Resident Evil. Any mines over here? Not really. We're gonna instantly pop this. How big is this? Giant. Well, let's get the mines out of the way. It's probably quite wasteful. But it did clear a sizable portion of our map. Yeah, that's true. I could have just held on to them. I think they'll respond in time. Better to use them than to just sit on them forever, I guess. Run. Cheap. It's not gonna pay for itself. But that will definitely actually come at me. Get out of here. Hopefully get all these explosions out of here as well. Actually, when the tank spawns, I can try to actually time the tank with this guy instead of not timing it. I'm probably gonna screw it up even more so. We are rich, by the way. Is that about the time? It's hard to actually use it than it is to just misuse it. I should not do this. I'm waiting for the tank, but I'll take out. Or just take out this last one. There's a 999 is the max limit for monies, right? Oh my god. Ah, dude, explosive barrels are so powerful. 500 is the limit. Okay, so might as well use my money. I knew it was somewhere close. It's honestly not gonna be any of an issue this time. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, now we just need to increase our supply and kind of just run at the enemy. Perfect. Timing about here. Nice. Oh, you know what I could have used? Or maybe wish I had brought? The stim packs would have been really nice to grab. They're surprisingly really, really good. Alright, let's I think we should be able to win before we get to this big push here. I suspect right when this color changes is when the next tank spawns. And, well, we're kind of knocking on their doorstep. Yeah. There's a lot less tenseness, I think, this time around. Yeah, I think right if we take this we pop over here, so we're definitely gonna skip right to there. So upgrades to buy. Let's we're definitely gonna get Pip. Yeah, more starting Pip. Saves us the 2 medals we would skip normally to put straight into our rank up. Alright, nothing crazy here. What's our size? Very, very small. What are we getting? Tactician, Merc. Grab some Mercs then. Save this. Actually. Oops. Didn't get that. Save the service to air missile for the final fight. Doesn't look like we're grabbing one along the way. Oh, you know, we need the airstrike. Are there any airstrikes along the way? Ooh, we might make a pit stop for an airstrike. Airstrike was really, really good. We're going to spend our vehicles. Because we're running out of base units a little bit. Dogs. They have this, the UAS. Let's bring this. I think this would be good. I like buying a sniper early. A sniper early always feels really nice. Or at least on mostly infantry maps. Well, stop me in my tracks. Go, doggos. Walked out the front door, face got ripped off, and then that was his life. Let's just rush this one. We got the money from the cash coming in. We got the money from the cash. Actually, eat that. No! Oh, I didn't see that explosive barrel sitting there. Oof, that was quite halting. Never mind.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Let's see here. We snagged 2 snipers really quickly. 2 sniper. Oh no, he takes them to I didn't cross my mind. They took some time to attack. Let's see who else. So shield guy needs to or take some time to spawn in. Sniper does. The vehicles kind of don't. But there's 2 of you. I do want these dogs, but I want the max dog first. And of course, yeah, okay. Now we send the dogs. What, that's 9 more dogs? Yo, I love the new dogs, by the way. They're so cool. Okay, let's rush. There's no way they can out. We have so many people here. The most dangerous scenario, 500 madmen coming at you with Uzis, and then 1 sniper somewhere in the back taking out all your friends. Paid madmen. Because they're mercenaries. Alright, this fight, what do we got here? Choke point with the bridge. Mostly vehicles? We have 3 tanks. Sure. Why not? This looks good. Oh, this barbed wire is so close. Oh, excuse me? Please. Does she change targets? No, but we don't have the money. We now have the money. Just take her out, please. Did she take everyone out? I didn't. Did she, oh, God. I think we're not playing hardcore. Please. Just don't die. That was very close. That was very, very close. All right, now we just need to survive. Dude, my screen is utterly destroyed. Never again. I slightly panicked. Don't mind the slight bits of panic. God, this barbed wire is gonna be a pain. Okay, we got our first rank up, which effectively doubles our potential in fights. Otherwise, that takes 2 to kill these guys. Okay, should be good now. Oh, the explosion. Wow. What an absolute monster. Okay, let's get our first tactician in here. I brought this tank, but I have a feeling I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, run. You've got an army coming for you. Perfect, perfect. Okay, the extra HP should be enough. We're slowly reaccumulating all of our spent pip. The mines can't hurt us if they're not straight in the middle. There's no way they're gonna walk on these corners and kill themselves. %, no way. Not a single percent. There's negative chance. God dang it. It's hard to believe that was our closest fight. Just a early hero spawn really screws up my strategy that I normally employ with mercs. How close are we? We had like an 1/8 left. Actually, as long as we don't hit any mines, I think they've run out of juice. Yeah, I have. I streamed it for a little bit and then played it in my own time. It's fun. I have to 100% remember what units are like without upgrades though. Because the first thing I did was like, I'll play mercenaries. And then, or I randomly got mercenaries. And I was like, oh, they're all dying in one hit? And then I got stomped on. It's okay, I'd say. Found there. Okay, what's the... I think the joy of this game comes from like the slow upgrades that slowly happen. I said slow twice, but you get what I'm saying. All right, we are gonna have a longer fight here. Let's bring you in. At least that's my plan here, because it's a 300 some distance one. Is that our last LFV? No, we're getting another one. Let's see. We're kind of running out of actual troops. I guess one of the perks of kind of rushing through most of the islands is we don't have this all the way upgraded. Do I get any more surface-to-air missiles? Wait. Surface-to-air, not surface-to-air missiles. I said that like I was 100% correct, but I was not. No, but I'm I'm gonna have we're gonna have so many extra vehicles by the end here that I might as well take the option. But you're 100% correct. It's probably unlikely that I'm gonna use both vehicles. Actually, we're gonna get 2 oil barrels. 3, actually, technically speaking, because we get the oil, we get the big ones as well. And so I might as well have these to see, you know, where we're kind of at. Gives me some options. This is a long one. I really, to be honest, expected them all to go bottom first. I suspect... Oh wait, change targets? What? I'll say we're gonna hold here. I'm kind of a little bit worried. They kind of have a lot coming for us right out the back. Pop down a load of these. We've reached the point of enough forward momentum to I feel safe. Probably gonna get the Jeep. Yeah, let's start working on the Jeep. Tyler, I love how We have the exact same. Oh yeah, it's the exact same thought process. I was like, you know what? Let's actually get the Jeep this time. Just as you were probably typing it. Missile launcher OP. Explosive barrels also OP. Well, I think we have another, like, 2 more M7s. Oh my goodness. It's kind of unusual to have so many tanks. It happened the other time as well. This is why I was thinking about it. Get a sniper up going. Yeah, look at this Jeep just tear through. This is what, when I first purchased the Jeep, and before, this is what I expected to happen. Please. What are you doing? Yo. Sniper man. You are not, that rock is not unseeable. We might actually, depending on, this fight might go long enough until we actually pick up the M7. They've kind of got quite the amount of vehicles going on. What's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe not. Oh, they all missed. Yeah, I think you're all right. Once we get the reinforcements coming in, we just have too much money with the 4 oils and then also this thing. Honestly, the biggest thing with the Jeep is the tactician. Like, without the tactician, I think the Jeep is much less scary. Yo, these Jeeps feel really good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to, next time we play, I'll have to go try to do like a full island clear to see how different the game feels. Wow, it's been a while since we've only seen an infantry only loadout. I mean, I'm tempted to bring a Jeep again, honestly. The guy's gonna absolutely crush once we get there. Ooh, maybe another time. I'll probably keep playing this like once a week, I'd say. Just kind of want to get in the mood for this game. But, do a full island clear, I think would be a fun one. And then try to use the least amount of resources to win, I think would be an interesting attempt. Like, see how many things we can have at the end of the game. I guess that we'll see how hard a full island clear is. Oh, does it really? Well, maybe we'll do some hardcore runs as well. I thought it was just a life difference. If so, that might be more of my speed here. Especially with the buffs to a lot of vehicles. Mostly the cost decreases. Yep. Gotcha. Is it notably different from what you've seen so far? Missile guy's too strong. I just want to place these barbed wires down. You're so close. Turn the pace, but he got the job done. Let's start. Let's just upgrade the Jeep all the way. The upgraded Jeep is very strong. Also, it doesn't run over their barbed wires. I think 2 snipers should hold this pretty well. Is it just an increased in spawn frequency? That's kind of what I imagine. Like more units spawn more often, or like the fight's a little more dangerous in this aspect here with these enemy waves. I mean. Yo, so powerful it knocked it over. Yo, this is really satisfying. The sniper noise is really good. Okay. I guess I'll see exactly. I guess it'd be hard to tell, but if I did like a run immediately afterwards, I'd have something to compare it to at the bare minimum. Give me another sniper, honestly. Oh, we're short money. I was like, wait a second. I guess not having 4. What are those called? Oh, oil. Whatever. 4 of the 5 generating monies. really slows down my my money getting ability. Oh, dude. If we lose because of those red barrels sitting right there. Never mind, wow. Everything died. Oh wow, we got 4 mercenaries? I didn't realize from that fight. I guess at this point we're kind of just pushing towards the end. Let's get 1 rank of upgrades. Ooh, this fight looks tough. What do we got here for 165, huh? 165 completely flat. Don't really want to use my mercs here. Yeah, but we're getting some back, so I will. Get you again. We have enough to keep spending. It's a short map. What's this map look like? Even shorter map. I mean, with that in mind, I might as well bring this. I don't know if I'll have any use for it, because I might just never get the time. One was 165. This one's 100. Yeah, let's keep this. We're gonna use this on the next one. Oh, we can bring these turrets then. These turrets will be nice here. And we'll bring some sandbags. I'm mostly worried that we're gonna get rushed with vehicles before we can get our fight going. Where's our turrets here? Oh, pretty good spots actually. Alright, well, my fears were unfounded. Now they're a little founded. But nice. Yeah. Sandbags plus turret. Very strong. I was worried that they would take the space. But I guess it does directly reference turrets in its description. Actually, these sandbags are doing quite the work here. For some reason, I expect them to be much worse than what I've seen here. Also, I can map hack and just forward place an even more forward turret. Actually, wow, I didn't really. This is very powerful. The turret sandbag. I did not expect to have so much staying power. So I didn't even build this thing. Do we even need this? Oh, I should just build it. I think we might have been able to push with the Jeep. But might as well be a little more on the safe side. Oh, look at this guy hold. Look at these guys double designate an airstrike spot. Wow, I'm legitimately impressed. A single turret held for a staggering amount of time. Well, there went those sandbags. Our Jeep decided they do not get to hang out anymore. Straight destroyed and then plowed right through. Oh my. Those mines? Alright, we should crush this fight. Hopefully. I'm always worried when they spawn a big wave right as we're about to win. I'm worried about this fight. Very small map. They basically have everything here. So let's take everything we can. We're gonna take the smaller one first. I'm gonna assume this last mission is super long because they all tend to be. Yeah. What are you giving me? You're giving me more war pips. Take some dogs for a safety defense. And then we'll end off with something looking like this. Safety tanks in case somehow we make it that far. Or, you know what? Let's not even... Ooh. Do Stim Pack. Stim Pack's really good. We might not even use these. I actually see the name of these things. I can't remember what they're called. Oil crackers? Oil derricks? Or are those the bigger one? Oil derricks. It's the cost. It's the 4 cost. And from what I remember before, I guess it might have gotten cheaper as well. It's a commitment. On the next fight, I'll definitely go for it because that'll be a long, drawn-out fight. But on these short, small maps, it's kind of a terrifying commitment to make. Yeah, but you've seen my playstyle. I tend to go a little more slow on the rank play. I'm sure if you go without going with the ranks, is it more, do you rush down a little bit faster? That's kind of how I imagine that plays out. Let's stim here. I should have spawned that guy first. It's such a terrifying aspect to and I don't quite feel I have the 100% the game knowledge to play on the edge, whereas like the slow burn works a little bit better. Okay, right, because I guess it's so slow, it has some time to, you know, take some time to get down the field. Oh yeah, you're so right, actually. You know what? Well, maybe I'll try that combo next time. I'll try to remember it. Because that kind of, the biggest problem with the M7 was the small infantry fire, actually. Just kind of built up. Which you think it would have lots of defenses for, but it's so much slower. Oh, speaking of M7. Not quite the same. But until I get this second, kind of holding pretty well. Dogs go. Oh, yeah, turn around tank. Okay, that's one down. Nice. Ooh, that was perfect timing. We're probably gonna lose the Jeep, but... Or not, wow. It did not get its shot off in time. Well, you know, we lost the game. Yeah, at this point, once the Jeep gets its final level, it's just so, you get so much value from it. From the anti-missile, to the surprisingly tanky turret, and it died, but it did its job, which was get us out of a pinch. And I feel another one's coming shortly. Let's start upgrading this. respawn your troops and give them the stim. Okay, I want to get... Oh, I should place it down here. Bad. Get us a little bit of a foothold here. Because I'm fairly confident this is another tank. Oh wow, what a missile. Or maybe it's just a hero? No, it's definitely another tank. Thankfully, it shot pretty early. Well, I thought it shot pretty early. Yeah, dogs, go. Some war pips to actually do some damage. All right, I think if we can get the win before this first wave, which I'll try to force. As long as these red barrels right there don't blow up. Which I think they just were about to. Okay, good. We saved most of our big stuff for this final fight. We'll have the missiles. We've learned Jeeps are quite powerful. That's everything. Besides sniper. Actually, they don't have snipers. Alright, guys. We'll bring our own snipers and dogs. Let's bring you. I think one. We have a little bit of defense here. Just free defense. So I think we'll be fine there. Kind of, we have so many, but they just don't fit into my playstyle too well. Yeah, this looks reasonably greedy, but also slightly defensive. How many mines? On, let's go. I can definitely pull that off. But I'm not gonna put another one down. That's too greedy. Okay, I can put another one down. We're gonna blow this whole encampment up right here. We're gonna blow everything up right here. That's quite good. Can we do it 2-for-1 here? Well, we're rich, by the way. Come at me. Yeah, I want to take this first. Once I get this thing down, I'll feel a little more comfortable to get snipers. It's kind of like awkwardly right in the middle. Maybe I should get... We should get LRV or Jeeps first. One. Gonna have tanks yet. Let's start getting our Jeep going. Yeah, I think we're the 50 cash combined with the pump jack is I don't think we'll be down from 500 too often, not gonna lie. It makes me almost wish I could buy level ups. I could get some extra pip. Okay, dogs come in. We'll go for our upgrade here, and then we'll work on the LRV, and then if somehow we haven't won by then, that's just the way things fly. We missed. That's pretty bad. We didn't miss that time though. Just absolutely stomped. I said that before even getting to the first wave, but I feel quite confident right now. But Darkest Dungeon has taught me some very powerful lessons, so maybe I shouldn't be so cocky. But on the other hand, we're about to just start to rush with our Jeeps here. There's really not much they could do about it. I heard you like missiles, so I'm gonna put missiles. Still a little bit of flare at the end. Okay, that was pretty good. We'll definitely do hardcore next. If there's some actual changes besides lives, I think that'll be... Well, maybe not hardcore next. I think we might do like a full island clear. And then come back with hardcore. Give me a little bit more experience. But that will be it for now. I kind of like doing a lot of runs, like one full run. Why not both? You know, because I like winning. We'll see how I feel next time. If I'm feeling quite well, if there's been some balance changes, I'll give it a shot. But hey, thanks for hanging out today. It was a ton of fun. We'll probably be back tomorrow with our normally like across. It is fun sometimes. Sometimes it's not fun. Particularly on long runs. It's where the salt starts the pop in. But hey, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. And as always, thank you very much for watching.